Good morning, traders, and this is my Forex setups for today. So hopefully we've fixed the audio noise up on the videos, have changed a few things on my system. Let me know in the comments if it is making a difference. Anyway, let's get straight into EURUSD on the Forex right now. So we have had the breakout that we have been waiting for. Here it is here, and we're busy with a pullback, and hopefully that's a pullback to retest, which would give me an entry long. Okay, so we did get this retest here. Okay, so that was the previous breakout. There it is there. Let's break out of that range, and we've had a what is it? We closed above, 1 bar above, then a 1 bar pullback onto the level. So I am paying attention to this 119 119,173. Okay, that would be a fairly decent area for me to get long. There are one or two other little levels further down, so there is a little gap here, and then we have an area of congestion down here. Okay, so anything in this area, so we'll start at the first one, that is 119,173, 119,082, and 118,959. So that is the opportunity. Pull back into that zone, and it is long with the trend. We do have some fairly big upside targets at the moment. Just need to scroll to the left quickly just to see where we are. And you can see from the 8-hour perspective, the next logical one right now is probably that area there, which is 119760. Okay, USD Japanese yen. Okay, so we did get the test. We have broken through a level as well. So you can see we broke through this level here, closed below it on the 8-hour, 105,295, and we're now busy with a pullback. That pullback, for me anyway, should be anything between where it is now and just above it. We're looking at 105,700. So if we just come to the hour, that'll give us an opportunity to fine tune it a bit. And you can see, looking left, you can see all the congestion here. So that is pretty much what we'd be looking at, 105,700, or alternatively, sort of this area that we are in at the moment. Let's just fine tune it with that fractal there. Okay, so right where we are now, which is 105,563, alternatively a 105,700. Looking for another opportunity to continue short with this current trend. Okay, where is that going to? I think is a big question we need to ask ourselves. And the most logical thing at the moment for me is this area right here. Okay, there's a little bit of a gap here, and there's a bit of congestion here inside tail right there. So target for me would be 104,752. Okay, pound USD. Remember, we were looking at this consolidation. We've got the breakout now. So next step is to wait for the pullback, and we want that pullback to come in pretty much over there. Let's just delete the block. Okay, so we've broken out, forming a bit of a wedge at the moment, so I'd expect some kind of a pullback onto at least 131,851. Okay, possibly a little bit lower. You do see you've got some other areas down here. That's also fine. That will be 131,611. So looking for a pullback into this area, and then looking for this breakout to continue. So the important thing here on this is the breakout. We had this really strong move, consolidation, and from a measured move perspective, markets like doing things twice. This was the first move up, consolidation. Now we're looking for the second move up. So that basically means you're looking for something like that. Obviously not all in one day. I mean, look how long it took to get to that level. So your ultimate target right now is around 136,644. Pound Japanese yen. Nothing really much transpiring here yet. Zoom in a bit. Okay, we are flirting with this previous high here. Haven't really broken above it on the 8 hour. So I would expect a some sort of a breakout happening shortly. But if you look at the hour here, there is our megaphone. So we've moved up, consolidation in the megaphone. We've hit this trend line, we've broken through it. So for me, get rid of that. I'm looking for pullbacks, and the most logical pullback is, let me just use a block here. Most logical pullback is that area right there. You can see all these tails here. Okay, we've broken through. I want to see what price does here. Okay, well, yes, we do have a pretty strong level just above it. So 139779, logically we'd like to see a breakthrough and a retest of that. But I'd also be keen to see what happens in this block here. Okay, so that would be between 139618 and 139703. See the tails there. I would expect some kind of support. If we can turn that into support, because that was resistance, if we turn that into support, we've got a pretty good opportunity for the breakout on this pair to happen as well. What that basically means is we have another measured move set up here, which would take us to the region of 140948. Okay, that's it for me on the Forex pairs this morning. Those are the only four that I'm paying attention to. There is US dollar, Canadian dollar that I'm paying attention to as well, but the trend is so strong at the moment that I think I'd want to see a very deep pullback on the 8 hour. So if something transpires here, I'll let you know. But right now, there's nothing that I really want to get into. It needs to pull back quite drastically before we look at that. Anyway, that's it for me today. Hope it helps you, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.